Are you? You haven't stopped the run yet? I still can't believe you fucking gave up almost 600 yards.
From the area is Patriot
I'm gonna hope your run
CA
defense is
Sports
ass, but my O-line's ass, so it's hard to run with this team.
A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins.
Classic away uniforms.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Wait, that 380. Check 55, Mike. Watch the run. They're running in Alabama.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero, James White. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Safety coming up, making that hit on the line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Yeah, the wrong guy. I should have picked that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Well, you know there's like 3 people right there.
And it's intercepted.
I did not think you were going to throw that. If that's going to say that's such a crowded spot. But I knew if you did throw that, it was going to be a pick 6. But I was hoping that you were smart enough not to.
In the National Football League, there's a good
I was following that guy with the user, and then I had 2 computers right there too.
Not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air.
I thought I was going to run into him. I was going to run into my guy in the other zone.
And took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at
Let's
it
go.
now.
Division's mine. Good game.
This fielded at the 2. Boy, shifts past him. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now Brady. And they're not able to hook up there.
Brilliant.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
So you're throwing it right before they even fucking run the actual screen.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Hey, Team 6. Team 6. Alert! I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught
Hell no, you better not call that in.
The headlinesman. Incomplete. So the ball
I was trying to get back and pick that, but I was too far back. He got behind me.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I
That boy,
am,
that's
but
a
it doesn't
user.
take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit.
That's
Exactly
a user swat right there. I seen what you were. I seen the break. I seen where you're trying to go.
Yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I was trying to pick that, but I thought I was going to miss it.
As he gets this one away.
So no,
here comes Grant on the now a hit and a loose football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down.
Love fucking keeping people in games. I'm about to take over this game.
What friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you.
Oh, this is
He's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots
I
score.
hate fucking fumbles this year.
James White, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what Rosen's about. That Rosen fucking sucks, but he's starting to become decent. I built him up a little bit.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen.
Wow, that's a fucking big-ass hole, and I got stuck on my guy.
Line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Devin McCourty brings him down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run it with Balaj. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I'm still mad about that fucking fumble.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen.
I have nobody running routes right now.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Travis Homer, the rookie from Miami. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I can't even like play how I like to play with this team, so I can't block for shit. So I can't really run like I usually like to.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rosen flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
I fucking hate throwing you, Parker. You really dropped it everything every time I try to throw to you.
Going with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third and long here for Rosen. That's
a key block. Yeah, push me over there first down too.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball on the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also
okay, but you don't fumble that. Okay.
What are the odds if I don't get it? What's it
No, that's just retarded as hell. That's just hit was way harder than the fucking one you even did.
Putting it in my head and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got around the move, I don't want to just give up that.
You ran straight into that. You took the wrong way.
There as he gets it up only to about the 17.
Because you didn't go straight to it. You tried to cut out and then in.
Here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you've got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now a pass here
fuck no.
And up to the 35
That's why I hate fucking
before they're
X.
able to knock him down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First down, here's White. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 36, Brady.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too. The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Rosen looking to throw, and he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking.
This is literally the only way I can score with this team is from defense.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now Rosen forced out to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White.
Yeah, there's like 3 guys on you right there.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, I'm declining that penalty. They're going to say illegal guy downfield, but give me that.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what.
Told you, only way this team scores is defense.
Now to add the extra point.
Offense doesn't do jack shit for us.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball
I know.
game.
That's the defense. It was a fake.
So they'll get another shot.
It was a fake blitz. Drop back in the zone.
And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
We're struggling with this fucking Dolphins passing defense.
Reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different.
We're quick out here.
But I also don't have.
You got to make quick decisions. So yeah, stand that bitch up.
Before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing.
Every decision you got made, it's got to be quick.
Get 6 here
or it's
after
going
the
the other way.
incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady.
That's my nigga Josh Allen bet.
He's taken down. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And now it's Rosen looking.
That's such bullshit. I fucking hate throwing a park where he never touches fucking jack shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
I'm gonna trade him. Literally, that's a fucking easy ass ball.
Parker that time. That pick, his 9th on the season.
Fuck, Devontae Parker, he's gonna be a handicapped player.
And they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order. That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field. That wasn't so great.
Oh, yeah, no, all the way. He should on the outside. He ran back into everybody.
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. Well, James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was third in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White.
I thought I had that pick with Minka. I jumped that route and everything.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big one.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle. And
baby Allen.
Third down conversions. So they got one there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Sugar! Hey! High 7!
Shotgun now for Brady.
Yeah,
and Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I not think you're going to throw that. There was nowhere for you to go with that.
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard.
Will was not ready for the pressure of the division game. You can tell.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
But with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his
that's bullshit. I've been told you to get rid of the ball. I didn't know that bitch was coming in a second to line up.
Around the 48-yard line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
I'm really not even going to have to score on offense to win this.
Miami. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on second down. Brady, he completes
I got
it
with a lock.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Stop doubling like triple coverage.
Another interception.
You keep throwing the same route into triple coverage.
These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again.
Why wouldn't let me throw it? The guy's right in front of me.
He's taken down.
Fucking been pressed the throw button like fucking 5 times. You just want to keep pump faking it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, yeah, he's down. Thank you.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Travis Homer, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys.
Well, I'm going to be hella mad if I fucking beat you and then you're still getting the playoffs over me.
And that'll carry over.
I'm going to be hella mad if I win when I win this game and then you watch, you're still going to get in the playoffs over again. I'll be hella mad.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brady going to throw, and this will be incomplete.
Hey, baby, me get knocked that shit out every time. Cut.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this
point,
trying to run up the ball before he even has possession. Almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Yeah, don't you see 2 people right there? What do you mean they threw that right to me? Look at that. I batted it.
That's now a 2nd interception.
I tipped that with the user and then I switched to the other guy to catch it.
About all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Go through your reads and look to see what's actually over here throwing it.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He's got it to Ingram.
You fucking faggot. Stay in bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Rosen.
Whoa, what are you,
Rosen, you fucking intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they are going to...
Yeah, Rosen, you're done. You're pissing me off the way you're throwing. I don't even need you this game anyways. Just sit out.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line.
It's the only retarded balls right now.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previous.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon McMillan. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
52's the mic right here. Hey, Alpha. 52's the mic. Hey, I can reach straight.
Now Brady. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. New England on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Might as well just go for it. Only 5 seconds left. Bomb it to the end zone. What else is going to happen?
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
It's my division next year, but it was nice beating.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Homer. And that'll hurt the average a bit. This time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now here's Lauletta. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lauletta. Throw left side, complete. That's Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Lauletta on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
The They'll run here with Balaj. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Come on, set. 18 games. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hey,
Second
pick
and
up.
6 at the 21-yard line.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
5.
They'll fake it. Now Lauletta. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Run you over. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Hey, check Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know.
Big rip.
Throwing on third down, Lauletta. And he comes back with one complete.
Blitzes are going to keep killing you,
8
Will.
yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
This is Homer. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Travis Homer, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And in the middle of the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Trying to lay one up deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
That's where you threw it.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
That's only happened
6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Mike Bennett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Going on the ground with Homer. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Travis Homer, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
There's no routes really on that.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's Brady. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
Well, you be throwing into too many tight spaces.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. And now here is another interception.
3 people right there on that ball
too. Rashad Jones. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. They'll run this with Homer. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And they give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Sam, ready?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Lucky he gets an
so tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 49.
Everybody must second.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
My O-line's finally starting to
trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
This is all I do anyway.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. They want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now Balaj. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now it's Laletta. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Topper!
Check 24, check 24. Kill.
Here's a run with Balaj. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Here we go. 60 or.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Snap.
Again, it's Balaj. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. From back at the 2, here's third and goal. Laletta. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mark Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You say you're going to kick my ass, right, Will?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Josh Allen in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw is Brady. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play.
You throw the ball 34 times.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike, 55.
Hey, exit.
55. Regular.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
How?
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
You had no one to throw it to. There was 2 people on the person you're looking at.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Regular.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh, baby.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on second down. Brady to the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, you're so lucky with that.
He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
61, match box, right.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
But in that case, run it up. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He couldn't get back up there that time with Thomas, but it's going to be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. New England on third down. Not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That was no weak link either.
Completions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This for perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, better best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Championships, all my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Get to here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move
chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more presto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big scam, and he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Ties burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the